Well, the international response has been extremely negative towards the Aquarius. Bell. Malta says it has no responsibility to provide a port of safety for the 141 people rescued at sea this weekend because it was not involved in the rescue operations on Friday. Libyan authorities were the ones, in theory, coordinating that rescue. And as you mentioned there, Italy also saying it is not letting the Aquarius dock either this time around, and that Britain should take responsibility because the Aquarius is sailing under the flag of British territory, Gibraltar. Now, to complicate things even further, Gibraltar says it is going to strip the Aquarius of its registration. Authorities there say the ship was registered as a research vessel and is now operating search and rescue work. And so that registration is due to be revoked next week and will then be passed on to Germany because the owner of the ship is a German national. And so things are not looking good for the Aquarius. It is once again stuck at sea with dozens of people who have gone through very difficult experiences. Each one has a very difficult story to tell. And now the implications this time around could be even more serious, because if Germany, let's say, decides to also revoke its registration, well, the Aquarius could be impended.
Well, you touch upon it there, but what options are left open to the Aquarius?
Well, right now, the only option the Aquarius has is to wait. It will have to continue to request from EU countries a port of safety for the men, women and children rescued this week. It is insisting that the EU has a moral responsibility with those in distress, with those who risk their lives, to make this crossing that is known as the world's deadliest migration route. But of course, the situation is very delicate. They have 141 people on board, 141 people who have gone through extremely difficult moments this past weekend. Some of them had spent 35 hours at sea prior to being rescued. For now, charities on board say the situation is stable. However, they have several cases of extreme malnutrition. They are trying to keep these people well fed and well hydrated. They say they have enough provisions for now, but of course it's only a matter of time until these people get even more fragile, until these people start asking questions as well as to what is going to happen to them. Whether or not MSF and SOS Méditerranée will have the answers by then is anyone's guess. But of course, they are insisting that is the EU's moral responsibility to save lives in the Mediterranean Sea, that the EU has the money and it should have the will to help these people.